Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really soft kind of glam. I want to say glam because it's definitely a lot of effort. Like, this definitely takes quite a while, but it's not something that's over the top and doesn't leave you looking cake-faced or like, oh, well, you don't really have much on. It's in my mind, it's like the happy medium. It's like, I want to look good, but I don't want to look like you spent a really long time on your makeup. This is just a really, really soft kind of glam. This is kind of what I would result to during the holiday season if I wanted to do something that was glam but not over the top. For today's eye look, I've decided to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario. This is hands down one of my staple palettes in my collection. I am obsessed with it. It is literally everything that you would want in a palette. It's got some really, really nice matte shades in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got some really, really nice matte shades in here that I've been using like absolutely crazy. And then its shimmers are really, really, really pigmented. I often spray just setting spray with it if I want it really, really pigmented because I'm kind of a snob that way and everything has to be. But yeah, it has a little blue here that I'm probably never going to use, but you know what? I appreciate them wanting to throw a little pop of color in there. Because you know what? Oops. You know what? There might be a day that I'm feeling adventurous, and you know what? I'm gonna go for it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyways, this is a phenomenal palette. It blends literally like a dream, and it's hands down become a staple in my makeup palette. In my makeup palette, in my makeup collection. It's been a staple. Yeah. So this is my second YouTube video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So anyways, yeah, so that's what I used to create this look here today, and I hope you guys like it. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, please just keep on watching. Hey guys, so the first product we're going to be starting with today is the Porefessional by Benefit. I'm going to be using that as my base just to fill in all my pores, you know how I do. And then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm using the matte Poreless Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Porcelian, which is 110, because as we know very well, I am very, very fair. So I'm just going to be dotting that all over my face and all over my neck, and then blending that in with a beauty blender. And I'm not really sure how this happened, but I managed to get my foundation in my hair. So I'm just going to awkwardly attempt to get that out. But unfortunately it doesn't come out very well, so I'm just going to deal with it. Also, when you're blending out your foundation, make sure you don't forget your ears. I know that's something that a lot of people forget. They usually forget to blend to their neck and all the way to their ears, but that's something I definitely want to emphasize because I don't know about you, but I don't like it when people have two different colors on their faces. It really upsets me. So yeah. Now I'm going to be taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and dotting that under my eyes and towards the center of my face. When you apply your concealer underneath your eyes, you're going to want to really make sure that you are illuminating in a triangle-like shape. This is used just to bring the attention of your face towards the center and really just illuminate everything. So then I'm going to be applying my concealer on my nose and in a upside down triangle just on the top of my forehead, and then I'm going to be blending that in with a beauty blender. And then I'm just going to go back and conceal the spots that I think I need some extra coverage. As you can tell, I have a really naturally red nose on just the sides a little bit, so I'm just going to go in there and clean it up a bit. Now I'm going to be baking my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to be applying that with a beauty blender. I spilled it a little bit, no surprise there, but I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot of bit, as you can see. Yeah, and so I'm just going to keep going in until I feel like I've got a sufficient amount on there, and then I like to blow up my face and get my smile lines, because I don't know about y'all, but I got some deep smile lines and this awkward tiny little wrinkle on my chin and on my forehead, so I'm just going to basically bake everything that I possibly can. To prime my eyes today, I'm going to be using the NARS eye primer and just directly applying that with the applicator that it comes with on my eyes and smudging it out with my finger. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the bake that's going on right now? I honestly look terrifying. Now I'm going to be taking my Master Palette by Mario and getting all up in there with some eyeshadow. Here's just a little close-up of what the palette looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm obsessed with it. To start off today's look, I'm going to be taking my Morphe E27 brush and applying the shade Lula all over my crease. I'm going to be using this as a transition shade. I absolutely love this color, for those of you who don't know. It comes tumbling to the ground when she speaks. It's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free. Where I wanna be. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Isabel and applying that with the same Morphe brush, and just starting off at the ends of my eyes and kind of just buffing that towards the center. You want to make sure that it is very, very smooth and really, really blended, because blending is beauty and la 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 la. And to make sure the eyeshadow is really blended, I'm going to clean off the same brush and just go back in there and really buff the two colors together. This is something that I do really, really often with this brush specifically because I think it is such a phenomenal blending brush. And honestly, I don't know how I went this long without it. It's something that I picked up recently and I'm probably never letting go of. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Violetta, and I'm going to be applying that with a much smaller little blending brush and focusing this on the outer corners of my eye and slightly blending this in. Adding this darker brown just really deepens up the look just a smidge. Nothing too dramatic, but definitely emphasizes the contrast between the outer corner and the inner shimmer that we're going to be applying later to the eye. Now I'm going to be going back with my Morphe E27 brush and just buffing all of the three colors together, making sure they look really, really smooth. Now I'm going to be taking my Morphe M438 brush and just taking all of my bake off with this brush. This is a brush I use often for baking because I feel like it gets really, really precisely under your eyes, which is really nice. And yeah, so I'm just going to be taking that all off of my face. Now with my flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be applying Fifth Avenue into the main section of my eye, but first I'm going to be setting that with some Urban Decay Up All Night setting spray, just to really give it the pigmentation that I'm looking for. And I'm just going to be applying this with little patty-like motions just to cover the entire portion of my eye. When I apply this, I like to use the angle of the brush to really kind of cut out my crease. It's not like a cut crease, that's not really what I'm going for, but it just makes it look really, really clean and really does accentuate the crest of your eye. Now I'm going over both eyelids with the same exact color just to increase the pigmentation a little bit. Now I'm taking the shade Hollywood and applying that to my brow bone and to the inner corners of my eyes. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to be taking Isabel and Violetta and applying that with just a little angled liner brush. First I'm going in with Isabel and then I'll be going in with Violetta. I really like these colors together because I feel like it definitely deepens up the whole eye look and really pulls everything together. Now I'm going to be going in with a small little blending brush and just blending the two colors in together really nicely.
I build my love like a castle in the sand, and when it comes down, it comes tumbling to the ground. When she speaks, it's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free.
For eyeliner, I'm going to be using a liquid liner by Sephora. I love this eyeliner because it is so black and so precise. It is definitely something that I feel like people should have in their makeup routine. I think it's only about $12, and it is by far the blackest mascara. Mascara. I meant eyeliner. Blackest eyeliner that I've ever used. I think I've had it since 6th grade, and I refuse to use anything else. Now I'm going to be going in with some concealer and just cleaning up the edge of the eyeliner just a little bit because I think I screwed up on my eyeliner about 50 times. So yeah, I'm just going to be going and cleaning that up a bit. Now I'm going to be taking an eyelash curler by Sephora and just curling my eyelashes. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. This is probably one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. I'm pretty sure that I've repurchased this mascara, honestly, at least 15 times. It definitely is a drugstore mascara that gives me all the volume and hold that I want. And now for my favorite trick, I'm taking a old Better Than Sex mascara wand and just going through my lashes and making sure they're all separated and beautiful. And for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like this is by far one of the most volumizing mascaras for your bottom lashes, and I love it. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in the shade Medium Deep and applying that with a angled fluffy brush. And I'm just going to be taking that underneath my cheeks and on the top of my forehead, and then underneath my jawline a little bit. For highlight, I'm going to be using my Cover FX Enhancer drops in the shade Sunlight. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I think it's liquid gold. I mean, look how pretty that is, just coming right out of the bottle. And just with the applicator, I'm going to be dabbing that slightly on the highest points of my cheeks, on my nose, and on my lip a little bit. Now I'm just going to be using my ring finger to blend that out. With the excess product on my finger, I'm just going to be applying that right underneath my brow bone and towards the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to be taking a IT Cosmetics brush, and this is the Precision Crease brush, and with my bronzer, I'm just going to be contouring my nose just a little bit. I really like this brush because it is really fluffy, so it definitely gives a really natural contour to your nose. For lipstick today, I'm going to be taking a Colourpop Lippie stick in the shade Aquarius. I am absolutely obsessed with this color. I think it's beautiful and goes with so many different looks. It's just absolutely phenomenal, and I highly recommend it. To set my face today, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Up All Night Setting Spray. And because I put a ridiculous amount on, I'm just going to fan my face out and make sure everything stays in place. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you're new, what's up? I am Ciao Bella, like ciao, hello, beautiful, you. Actually, well, me, but like Bella's my name, but like, it was catchy. I thought it was cute, so that's what I did. If you like this video or this look, please give me a thumbs up. Bloop. subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when I upload new videos. I'm going to be trying to upload probably once or twice a week. We'll see. But yeah, this is something that I'm really passionate about and that I want to pursue. So if you guys like my videos, if you guys like what I have to say, awesome. If you don't, that's cool too. Ooh, almost forgot. If there are any things you wanted to see specifically, anything you have questions on, or any tutorials you want me to do, or reviews, just let me know in the comment section down below and I will make my best effort to get those videos done. Because I want to know what y'all like. I want to know what you want to see, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you. That was weird. And that's okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. And so yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you come back soon.